I want to send my love and energy and blessings to the folks in Las Vegas, where a gunman last night apparently killed, at this point they know 58 people died and over 500 people injured, wounded, probably with more to die. And he killed himself before we could find out why he did what he did. It would have been some bullshit reason anyway. ISIS has already claimed responsibility for a 65-year-old white guy in Las Vegas shooting people, which gotta be bullshit. But anyways, prayers should need to go out, and energy needs to go out to all these families who have lost their kin. And I got a couple of three nieces down there and a ex-sister-in-law that live in Vegas, and I tried to reach out to them today, and I haven't heard nothing back yet, so I hope and pray that they're fine. Also, I just want to put a little caveat in this. We've lost way too many people this year. The other day when we lost Raymond Buckland, I also forgot to mention Hugh Hefner. Very controversial figure in the United States, but he also played a great part for freedom of speech and things like that. A lot of people might think that's bull, but he was all about the nudity. But it's all about freedom of speech. It's freedom of being who you want to be, not being tied down to a bunch of rules set by old men in suits, ties so tight that all they're doing is hold their balls back. I just think that we need to look at the world, see what's going on around us. We need to live in what's going on right now. I do not want to see guns banned. That's going to make me unpopular with a lot of my friends, my pagan friends especially. I do think there needs to be some form of control on them. There's no sense in the world why a man could have 10 rifles in a motel room in a casino hotel with all the surveillance and security that goes on in one of those. How does a man bring 10 rifles into a hotel like that, and with cleaners going in and out of the rooms? He stayed there 3 days. How does that happen? And nobody reports it, and he does all this carnage. Pretty bad, pretty scary. I think there needs to be a waiting period. I mean, I know we had that before. What happened to it? Why are we not doing that now? There needs to be a waiting period. There needs to be some sort of checking. Somebody's buying 10 rifles in a certain amount of time like that. There needs to be a check. That there needs to be a flag sent to local law enforcement. If somebody's buying tons and tons of ammunition, there needs to be a check. Notes it's local law enforcement. Just something to keep appraised of what might be happening. I have no issue with that. That being said, I want to go on to my next portion of this, and it's rest in peace to someone who has been there with me and for me for the longest part of my life. Not as a physical person right next to me holding my hand, but he's lived in my head, he's lived in my heart, lived in my soul, and he will for the rest of my life. He's just gone out of this world and this reality, and he's moved across the veil right here on this October time, closest to the thinnest part of the veil. His name's Tom Petty. Yes, that Tom Petty. Tom Petty is the Heartbreakers. Passed away today. 61 years old. What a career. all the songs he did, you know, You Won't Back Down. Well, I won't back down either, Tom. And I want to live my life free falling, just like you did. Alright, I want to be showing a montage of some Tom Petty album covers and pictures from Tom right now. If you like what I said, you like this channel, like, subscribe, share, join in with me. But many blessings to everyone.